Who do you think you're messing with here?
Kid, right. I was just a kid when you wrote me up right out of the academy, right? You didn't care about the letter of the law then. You didn't care about the code then, right? What, do you want there to be a bro code now?
I'm the sheriff of a damn county.
But if
I can arrest the mayor. I'm the only one that can do that.
Some officers forget the badge is a responsibility, not a ticket to freely commit crimes. So what happens when their own brothers in arms hold them accountable?
And have probable cause that I was intoxicated. I'm not doing this with you. Stop.
I know my rights.
We have an order from the judge, and we're going to take it.
Here are the times cops have had to arrest their partners. Starting with the moment Officer Paul Fenchick got what was coming to him when his supervisor realized he was drunk on duty.
Paul, would you be willing to submit this field sobriety test?
A field sobriety test? You could bring me to jail?
I don't know at this point right now. He just got here.
What's wrong with the team? You don't realize it. No, what do you got? Rat it out. Rats.
On July the 31st, 2025, Officer Paul Fenchick attended roll call at the San Antonio Police Department South Patrol substation when his supervisors, a sergeant and a lieutenant, noticed something strange about his behavior.
What's his name? His name?
Paul. Yeah. This is Officer Allison with the DWI unit.
How you doing, Paul?
I guess they've got more stuff they're working on right now. Authority of the chief's office. So he's just going to talk to you a little bit here. Just listen to what he's got to say, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Okay. All right, Paul. At first, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? Before you ask any questions, it is my duty as a police officer to advise you of your rights and warning the consequences of waiving these rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not make a statement or written to anyone. Any statement that you make will be used as evidence against you in a court of law or your trial. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you in a court of law or your trial. You may have your own lawyer present, or if you're unable to employ a lawyer, the court will appoint a lawyer free of charge and at the time you want. If you decide to talk to anyone, you can stop talking to them anytime you want. The above rights and continued rights may be urged by any stage of proceedings. Paul, do you understand these rights as I read them to you?
Yes.
Okay, Paul, would you be willing to submit this field sobriety test?
A field sobriety test?
Yes, sir, a standardized field sobriety test. Would you be willing to submit that?
I wasn't driving.
Evidently, you have been driving, I guess. So that's where this is.
I was in the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess there's video of you driving. So. Right. It is what it is. So basically, this is the question that he's posing to you right now. So it's up to you. You know, I mean, you see where this is going right now. So it's just your decision to make.
You could bring me to jail?
I don't know at this point right now. He just got here. So this is all just starting like right now. So
what the
I don't know. He doesn't know right now.
I just need to evaluate you.
Fairly quickly, it seemed, and moved to another state. So who knows?
Well, if I refuse, I go to jail.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Just an awful situation.
This is bull. Hey, dude.
This family, he never harmed the girl. Two little girls that, I can't even imagine what they saw and heard, what they went through, and what they're dealing with now. But he didn't harm them.
This bull.
Yeah, you wonder if that comes from his background.
What's wrong with the team? You don't realize it.
It doesn't seem that there's any connection between these parties, but
Nobody wants to be here, Paul. I promise you that. But we do have to make a decision on what you want to do.
Well, I can't refuse.
It's your choice. You
If I refuse, I go to jail.
You couldn't refuse the B test. At this point, what you do is all up to you. But right now, this isn't administrative stuff. So this is all you. This is all you.
At this point, Paul, your supervisor and I are in equation. It's really Officer Allison. And again, like I said, nobody wants to be here, but here we are. So moving forward, it has nothing to do with them. It's you either want to participate with the field sobriety test or you don't. But it's not your supervisory issue at this point.
The strong smell of alcohol was enough to raise alarms, and soon a patrol officer was called in. Paul's stunned expression made it clear that he, of all people, was never expected to be caught on the wrong side of the law.
No. No, what do you got? Rat it out. Rats.
Are we gonna do this, Paul? Or
yeah, I guess we'll do. I mean, what am I gonna do?
That's your decision.
Yeah. I've got no choice. So,
You can come in here.
Go follow your sarge.
alright.
All right, Paul. You want to stand right there? Feet together, arms by your side. Just maintain that position until I tell you to begin, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any head conditions, anything like that? Epilepsy, diabetes, anything you may be made aware of?
No.
No? You don't have anything like that? You've never been told you have anything going on?
No.
Okay.
Paul was subsequently asked to perform sobriety tests, which he miserably failed. And what started as arrogance soon turned into visible defeat in front of his fellow officers.
Okay, Paul. I'm gonna have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Fenchik was arrested after recording a blood alcohol level of over 0.15, which is twice the legal limit, qualifying as a Class A misdemeanor DWI. Officers also found an open beer in his patrol car and a cooler of unopened cans. The 18-year veteran was charged with driving while intoxicated while on duty and was booked into Bexar County Jail and placed on administrative leave. Moving on to a corrupt sheriff who tried to intimidate an honest cop who pulled him over.
Listen, I don't care if you're an officer of the law. You can't speed through a residential area. You've got no registration. You don't have your license and no insurance. That's 3 strikes right there.
This is, we work together. We don't do this to each other. We're a bond. We're a brotherhood. I deserve all due respect here, and I'm telling you right now, do you really want to do this?
On April the 16th, 2023, an officer noticed a car speeding through a residential area, prompting him to pull the driver over. To his surprise, he was met with the sheriff of his own station, leading to an unpleasant confrontation between the honest cop and the corrupt boss.
Listen, I don't care if you're an officer of the law. You can't speed through a residential area. You've got no registration. You don't have your license and no insurance. That's 3 strikes right there. Now get out of this car. I'm going to get you downtown. You didn't have a problem writing me up, right? So we're going to do this by the letter of the law. That's the way you want to do it? That's the way you want to do it, Chief? That's the way you want...
Who do you think you're messing with here?
Kid, right. I was just a kid when you wrote me up right out of the academy, right? You didn't care about the letter of the law then. You didn't care about the code then, right? What, do you want there to be a bro code now?
This is work. That is work. I corrected a problem at your work. This is, we work together. We don't do this to each other. We're a bond. We're a brotherhood. What are you trying to do, man? This is not gonna be good for you.
I don't care who you think you are. I understand that you have a little bit more authority than me, but in this situation...
A little bit. I'm the sheriff of a damn county.
But if
I can arrest the mayor. I'm the only one that can do that, you know?
Yeah, but you also don't get a free pass to just break laws, right? So if you have no registration, there's 1. We could have maybe had a conversation. You got no identification just because I know who you are. That doesn't just pass. And the car's not even registered. Is it stolen? Is this some secret baby mama you're running around with, Sheriff? What are we doing? What kind of corruption are we dealing with?
I deserve all due respect here, and I'm telling you right now, do you really want to do this?
I mean, you hear me?
You
hear, dude, I would love to do this because you had no problem writing me up. I got so much trouble, and I got treated like I was insubordinate for years. And now look, you want to sit here and skirt around the law and throw the book at little new recruits straight out of the academy. I've barely been on the job for less than a year, right? And then all of a sudden
straightened you out and got you where you are now. But now you're headstrong. Now you're trying to pull a coup here.
Okay.
But you're not pulling it on this old fella. It ain't gonna happen.
A coup would mean there's a king, and you aren't the king. You're the sheriff, and
I'm the sheriff of this county. My God, that's the closest thing to a king there is. And you are jeopardizing your career.
My career. You're so close to retirement. What do you think about your pension? You gonna be able to touch your pension? I know you got kids. I know you got a wife. Even if you went through a divorce, she still needs alimony money. I know you still owe her. I know you're not as up and up as you think you are. I know your nose isn't totally clean. No, you wanted to throw the book at me? I'm gonna throw the book at you. Now get out of the car. I obviously don't have a way to get identification, but I know who you are, Sheriff, and we're gonna take this every letter of the law right through the mud like you wanted to do to me, right? You wanted to be disrespectful and not give me any grace? Well, here's your lack of grace, okay? Get your ass out of the car. We're doing this for real. I don't care who you are. I don't care if I get written up. I don't care if I get fired. You're gonna deal with the same kind of shame that I dealt with. into that police station the way that you made me embarrassed for years, treated like an insubordinate for years. I couldn't get promotions for years because of that blemish you put right out of the gate. Less than a year on the job. Yeah, exactly. Speechless. Get your ass out of the car. Now get out of the car. We're going to deal this the right way. I'm tired of you. I know exactly what I'm doing. Now you better get out of there. We're going to do cuffs. We're doing the whole damn thing, buddy. Turn around. Do you have any weapons on your person, Sheriff?
Of course I got weapons.
Okay, well turn around and you better identify what you've got. Now slowly, hands behind your back. Hands, left hand first. There we go. We're doing this. I told you.
The sheriff was eventually slapped with multiple misdemeanor charges for his traffic violations. Speaking of arresting their own partners, Officer Owen embarrassed his whole department when he got apprehended for inappropriate behavior towards a young person.
Hey, just listen to me, okay? You're gonna be under arrest. Okay, it's not a joke. Okay. I don't want to handcuff you, to be honest with you.
That's fine.
Okay, just stay cooperative. We're gonna make cooperative questions.
The charge is basically having sexual communication with a minor. Why would somebody be writing this letter?
Was it my sister?
Timothy Keith Owen, a former Edmond, Oklahoma police officer who served nearly 3 decades at the department, was accused in the summer of 2022 of sending inappropriate messages and video chat comments to a 14-year-old family member. After receiving an anonymous tip in March 2023, authorities investigated the matter, and it wasn't long before the suspected officer was forced to confront the devastating consequences of his actions.
What you doing, Tim? Hey, just listen to me, okay? You're gonna be under arrest. Okay, it's not a joke. Okay, that's why we're geared up. Okay, you know you got a gun. I'd love to talk to you. I'm gonna explain everything to you, but we gotta take care of this right now. Okay.
What's up?
So I'm gonna tell you, but we're gonna deal with this stuff right here. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is it on a belt, like through the loop, so we can just take off your belt and it'll come with it?
Take the gun out.
Okay, that's fine too. Anything else on you besides the knife? Any other guns, ankle holster, anything like that? Okay, I'm just gonna check you real quick.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll go upstairs. We're gonna visit with you, tell you all the ins and outs of it.
Okay.
And then if you want to talk to us, great. If you don't, we'll let you know from there. Okay, let me just check you real quick. Nothing else?
Nope.
Just keys right there, Tim. That's fine, that's fine. I don't want to handcuff you, to be honest with you.
That's fine.
Okay, just stay cooperative. We're gonna make cooperative questions, answers, that type of deal, and we'll go from there.
Whatever we gotta do.
Okay, sounds good. What we're gonna do is go down this elevator. It'll put us right up on the second floor. We're right into the interview room. It's one. We're gonna minimize anybody seeing anything going on.
Okay.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, where?
Right here.
Owen was transported to the interrogation room, where things were about to get a whole lot worse for him.
Okay. Like I said, you're being arrested, okay? Basically, long story short, the charge is basically having sexual communication with a minor. That's what this is about, okay? Obviously, you know the process. I'm not going to change anything up just because of who you are, but obviously we've known each other for a long time, so it's not going to be comfortable for either of us, I wouldn't assume. Being under arrest, though, I got to read your rights.
Sure.
At the end of that, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I know you know it. I just got to do it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to read it, and then I'll give you the opportunity to read it as well. Before we ask you any question, you must understand your rights under the Miranda decision. You have the right to remain silent. Understand that?
Yes.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You understand that? You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. You understand that? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. If you do decide to make a statement, you may stop at any time. Understand that? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? And then having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to me now.
You ask questions, I may or may not, but I think I know what it's about, but
okay.
You go ahead.
And that's the deal. Obviously, I'll ask questions, and if you answer them, that's fine. You can stop at any time, that type of deal.
Sure,
so,
I understand.
as long as we're clear on that, I've got a few questions. Obviously, we have one side of the story, and that's why we need to talk to you.
Sure, I understand.
So having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to me now?
Yeah, I want to know, I'm being charged with what?
It's basically, I can read it to you.
Can we read that? Just this?
Yeah.
I'd like to read the report or the statement or something.
Well, obviously the report's not completely done. The probable cause will be public record, so you'll have access to that.
Yeah.
So.
But before I talk to you, I want to see what allegations you've been making.
Well, the allegations probably explanatory in the charge that's listed. It's facilitating, encouraging, offering, or soliciting conduct or engaging in communication with a minor or a person believed to be a minor. That is the state statute.
Although Owen pretended to be completely clueless, the officer knew it wouldn't take long before he coerced the truth out of the creepy old man.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to me?
Let's see. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. You can ask questions.
This form right here, it's just stating you understand. Signature right here, and I'll sign below you. Okay, so probably a couple weeks ago, I got the letter. There was a letter sent to the chief's office. Okay, and it had information related to an inappropriate relationship with a 14-year-old.
Texting.
And so, obviously, our job, the letter had some information in it that pretty much directed it to you.
Right. Yeah.
Based on circumstances, the letter, what the information in the letter, everything, we could rule out everybody but you, based on the information in the letter, how it was worded, how it was written, and so forth.
Yeah.
And so we started working on the case, and we were able to gather some information.
How long ago?
This would have been last summer, so it's been a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
And so, one, I would ask you, do you know what we're talking about when we talk about?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So tell us what are we doing? Why would somebody be writing this letter?
Was it my sister?
Could have been.
Miller, Sherry Miller.
Could have been.
Or it was Jim Morches. One of the two.
And who? Sherry is?
My sister.
Okay. And Jim?
Is he's the father of.
Okay.
And with that statement, Owen left the officers even more confused. It further raised the question as to why the suspect's own sister would write such an incriminating letter against her own brother. But if there's one thing he knew, it was that he was in a big mess and needed a way out. He could pretend to be ignorant or just chuck it up and try to use the justice system to his advantage. Either way, each option was carrying a significant impact on his career.
And so that's what the deal is. I will tell you, we've talked to a lot of people
and that's why we're kind of here today.
This is totally a surprise to me.
I believe you.
Yeah, I mean,
I believe you.
it's crazy.
But why would we get this information? Why would we get this letter? Why are their concerns valid?
Here's where I'm at right now. If I tell you my story without incriminating me, am I going to walk out here today?
Well, you've been arrested.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. So I have to be booked in and all that other stuff. Yeah. So why should I carry on? Maybe I should just get an attorney. Is it going to help me to talk to you?
So here's what, obviously my job, and I've been doing it a long time. And
So there's nothing been filed with the DA yet? Okay, all right.
And so obviously my job is obviously to grab as much information as possible and present it to the people that make the ultimate decision of whether formal charges would be filed.
Right, but regardless of what is done here today, I will end up in jail. So I don't know why I should talk to you without an attorney.
It's up to you.
I don't see that would help me any.
And it's your world, right?
Well, I understand that, but
it's your decisions, what you think is best, what's not best. If you think this is not right, if it's not accurate,
it's not.
It's curious to me why people are gunning for you with this type of information, that's all. And that is a decision you have to make based on whether or not you think it's important for me to know at this point in time.
I just don't know why we talked and she understood the situation and she just was pissed off. My sister, I guess I just really pissed her off.
Well, we're talking, 7 months later?
I know. So she reported this 7 months ago.
I just got the information, the week before last.
So, where did you get the information?
A letter came to the chief's office.
From
an anonymous.
Just recently?
Wow. Mid-March. So yeah, based on what we know, we're talking August, September of last year.
Have you read any text? Have you seen any of the text that was written?
Well,
back and forth?
Is that going to help you?
I think it will. Yeah.
Between you?
Yeah.
Well, we've talked.
And she lied, probably. Made something up.
Why would she lie?
I don't know. But why am I here?
Well, because of the information that came out so far.
Well, what came out is not probably accurate. But I don't know that I need to talk to you guys anymore.
That's okay.
Yeah. All right, let's do what we need to do. I'll post bail and hopefully post bail and go home.
Yeah. What do you have in your pockets? I just put everything up here and then we'll go down. This is your phone. Is this a department issue? Or
no, that's ours.
We're gonna take that. Okay. The thing about that, you want to give us consent to look in your phone? Okay. We're gonna get a search warrant.
In Owen's sick and twisted mind, speaking to a 14-year-old in that manner was completely normal. No matter how detectives pressed, he continued to twist the story, even if he would raise more red flags. The detective, on the other hand, had to be careful because they were dealing with a colleague who was perhaps more experienced than they were. Any silly oversight could provide a wide enough for Owen to slip through.
We're going to get a search warrant for your phone, and then we'll just keep trying to gather information. We're keeping an open mind on everything, but obviously the information we gathered thus far is enough to...
It's going to ruin my life.
You're not telling us anything we haven't talked about a million times. Like I said, this is
and I'm retiring in 18 days. And there's a possibility I can lose my retirement.
And although we hear you, that ultimately isn't what we base our decisions on. It's the information we gather. So, like I said, you want to talk to the lawyer, I'm going to tell you this.
when you get out, you get a lawyer, and you think it's beneficial to come back and talk.
For sure.
Come back and
I'll
talk
talk
to
to the attorney first.
Yeah, and then come back and talk to me. Again, you know, doing this work, and I've been doing it a long time, the more information I have, the better decisions we make. And so, without saying anything else, we've already done that, but I just want you to know.
I really do want to tell you. It's my story or what happened, but I'm not sure that that's going to benefit me right now.
And it may not.
Yeah, because I'm still.
I don't know what that is.
I'm still losing, but then.
Yeah. But that's why I open it up. After this process, if you think that's important to you and you need counsel here, more power to you, Tim. I swear to goodness, that's fine. It's not intimidating to me, right? And let's sit down and visit about it, you know, because I've still got some time. We've still got some work to do, and we're going to try to do the best we can on it. That's all. I just want you to understand that. And part of visiting with you is part of that. So definitely keep it open. Talk to your attorney. Holler at me and we can visit. Like today, we're going to be, to be honest with you, as discreet as possible. Okay.
Can I bond out from here?
I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't know. I almost want to say no, but...
Just when the investigators thought that they had heard it all, Owen revealed something that sent a chill through the room.
We've done that before. It's been years.
On misdemeanor stuff, yeah, it's...
Well, it'd be bad, yes.
Because this is the felony charge. So, you want to take off, will your pants stay up without your belt?
Yep.
Okay, and we'll just put your belt up here. You don't have anything else on the outside of that? Okay.
Yeah, my life is pretty much over here.
Well, you're being arrested and you're not convicted.
Well, I understand that, and I don't see that I'm going to get convicted.
And that's...
But it's the embarrassment.
Well...
And,
like I said, it's tough for all of us. Tough for all of us. I'm gonna let you keep your bracelet on, keep your ring on, nothing else in your pockets, everything else, we're just gonna leave this here. We'll go down. All this will be your property. I think, I don't know administratively, the fobs and things like that, I don't know, Major Minor may snag those if you don't end up having your fobs to the station, things like that. Where is your fob? Or what? This is it?
This is the card.
Okay, so this is it?
Mm-hmm.
These are just the keys?
Or the keys to my motorhome.
Your vehicle, all that?
And this is my vehicle.
All that's good?
Yeah, do you want to release the, if possible, release the keys to the vehicles or to the motorhome rather than them? I'm just thinking of what is, having to come back here and get your keys to your vehicle if we.
Do you want us to
release the
vehicle? I think you're still married.
Yes.
With Andy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want us to release
she's
that?
aware of every bit of this.
Okay.
What my sister is, what she's accused me of. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want us to give, does she need those keys or the car?
Well, yeah, well, she's got keys, but yes.
Well, we can get them out if we get to that point.
We only have one car.
Okay.
So.
That's what I was meaning.
Yeah.
It's like if you drove it here.
Yes.
And she doesn't have a car.
Yes.
Where she's at.
Yes.
Where's she at now?
We're living in Twin Fountain RV Resort on 63rd.
Okay.
How about the soccer fields over there?
There are some there.
Yeah.
That's the big energy practice fields or something. Okay. Okay. Any questions before we get out of here?
No, I just get through the process so I can.
I'm going to give you my card. You don't have my number on it just in case.
Am I going to have to go out to the county?
I'm going to find out for you. I'll find out for you.
Yeah.
And let you know.
Please. I know that. I'm pretty sure that we've done this before. A lot of people out here, certain people like myself, so they wouldn't have to go to the county.
I'll check.
Okay.
All right, we'll leave this stuff here and we're just gonna walk down what we'll do is go to this
Though Owen tried to appear cooperative, the officers could see right through him. And given the severity of the accusations, there was no chance he was walking away from this unscathed.
So you're gonna do what with the keys?
Well, I don't know yet. I'm gonna take them with us, and they can put them in your property, and if we figure out a way to get them to Sandy and her to be able to pick up the car, we'll do that. Okay?
Okay.
And this stuff, I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but you can't, I know the county's not gonna take this if
Yes, it is.
Don't put it in the car.
Damon has his firearm. Can we not just
Keep them together?
keep it all this together, maybe even to include
How
your
about
wallet?
how about just throw this stuff in my car?
Well, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
So, okay, if you're good with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we can do it right on right now.
Yeah, we'll just do it.
So the keys will be where?
They're gonna be with you.
Okay.
In the property.
Yeah, until you say something else, you know, like if you want her to come up, but if she's got her own set, then, you know, she can make
We
arrangements.
just have to get her in.
She,
You can leave all your stuff in?
Yeah.
so we're gonna throw it all in the car, right?
Yeah. Just less to hang on to, hold on to. But definitely keep your wallet with you.
Owen was arrested on April the 10th, 2023, on charges of soliciting and inappropriate conduct with a person under the age of consent, though the charges were later dropped. Moving on to a loudmouth cop who would rather argue with the officers than own up to drinking and driving.
I'm not going to have an argument with you, Zach. You're intoxicated right now. I know, I can see them. And you just drove somewhere, hopefully not with your kids, while you're drunk.
I have not committed a crime. Have I committed a crime? Yes. How?
How did you prove anything? You treat like an idiot. How did you get the real?
On July the 27th, 2023, troopers from the ISP Sellersburg Post went to deliver administrative paperwork to Zachary Smith's residence, a 12-year veteran with the Indiana State Police. When Zach arrived home in his personal vehicle and pulled into his driveway, they noticed that he appeared to be under the influence, and when the troopers confronted Zach about it, he wasn't too happy.
You tell me. I just got the call. I'm doing what they're telling me. Go get the dog. Come here, Zach. Hey. Go get the dog. Come here, Zach. Hey, it's not worth it. Come here. Come with me. It's not worth it.
No. First day on the road.
Listen.
10 contacts.
Listen
Who
to me.
the people in jail? Like, leave me alone. Jill does her. Leave me alone.
Listen to me. Hey, it's not worth it. Trust me.
This is so now you're gonna come take my dog.
Do you think I want to?
No, come on.
Hey, he's just here because I told
Come
him.
on in. You guys need a search warrant? No. Come on in.
Zach.
Do whatever you want.
Zachary, listen.
No, it's bull.
I don't want to be here any more than you want us here.
How much have a drink today, man? How much have a drink today?
Why? Get the dog. Why?
We're trying to get the dog.
Why?
I'm not going to have an argument with you, Zach. You're intoxicated right now. I know, I can see them. And you just drove somewhere, hopefully not with your kids, while you're drunk. Doesn't matter, dude. This explains why I'm getting the dog right here.
Come on, Zach.
What's
Let's
been
get
going on? Let's
trust
get the
me.
dog so we can go.
Come on, man. Let's get the dog.
What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for? Who saw me driving and what I'm being arrested for? Did you see me driving?
Yes, I did.
No, I'm talking to this trooper right here who's arrested me.
I didn't see you driving, no.
Good, thank you.
I have probable cause to believe you've operated a vehicle while intoxicated. Must now offer to you the opportunity to submit to a chemical test and inform you that your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in the suspension of your driving privileges for 1 year. If you have at least one previous conviction for operating while intoxicated, your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in the suspension of your driving privileges for 2 years. You understand what I read to you?
Yes, sir.
All right, will you now go down and take the test?
No, sir.
Okay.
There was no traffic stop and no probable cause for a traffic stop, so I have no clue how you get through a DUI stop when you don't have a traffic stop.
Perhaps it was the alcohol getting to his head, or the entitlement for serving in the force for 12 long years, but Zach was adamant he had done no wrong. By doing so, he was defying the very laws he once swore to protect.
I have not committed a crime. Have I committed a crime?
Yes.
How? Did you watch me?
Watch you drive.
Okay. Did you watch me do a vehicle violation? because you do a probable cause stop, traffic stop, and have probable cause that I was intoxicated. I'm not doing this with you. Stop.
Okay, good.
You're rolling in my house because I'm predisposed.
We're getting a warrant.
No probable cause. They have no traffic stops. They have no field sobriety. No PBTs. They go, like, you know what? I'm going to put an Indiana State Trooper, one of their own. Alcohol. This is going to be fun. Nobody conducted a traffic stop. I don't know, man. I mean, no, I'm just asking. Do you understand this is not right? Look here. Ghost hunt, man. I've had problems. I'm going through the one. Now they're, oh, hey, you know what? Let's get him. And I'm like going, what the?
Look here, first of all, I'm not trying to get in your personal business. I didn't know you were going through a divorce. I'm sorry about that, man, all right?
And I've had a drinking problem. Feel my divorce.
Okay, all right.
It's one of the reasons they fired me.
All right, thanks, man.
Unfortunately, that rotten attitude continued all the way to the hospital as Zach was meant to get his health assessed, a process that he made increasingly difficult.
You saw me driving? Go in. That's nice. Just go in. We're flying out from my room. Didn't do anything wrong.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. I'm a state trooper student.
Yeah.
I'm actually his shift partner.
I asked because I would recognize you.
I know, you did.
Do you have the hit?
I'm not taking the blood sample away. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Especially that warrant is signed by somebody who never saw me do anything. And there's a lot of problems with this, so it's not going to happen. No traffic stops, no nothing. And they can't do it by force. It's new rules. I'm not going to take the market.
I don't think you have a choice at this point, Zach.
No, you can't take it by force. It's a new rule, so.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
I'm not going to have it. You're lying.
Who are these guys then, Zach?
Enough. You don't have a trap. You don't have.
Zach,
Okay.
listen to
We
him.
both know, and all of us know, you will all fail in court. Do not stop it. I have enough going on right now. And this place is trying to bury me while I'm trying to crawl myself out of it. All for what? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything to embarrass the state police. Now they're making me embarrass the state police.
Hey, what we talked about earlier, man, you're making this worse on yourself.
No, I'm not making anything worse.
You are.
I know my rights.
We have an
I
order
don't
from
have
the
to
judge.
draw.
And we're going to take
You don't have a traffic stop. You cannot draw my blood by force.
You'll
I
get your
refuse.
day in court, Zach.
Good, I refuse. Just like Mark Tow's boy did. He refused. Mark Tow's boy refused. You know where he's at now? He's back on government security. You can leave. I'm refusing.
I'm not leaving, and you're
Well,
going to get your blood
No,
drawn.
I'm not. No, I'm not. And if you take it by force, there's going to be a problem.
We'll hold you down if we have to.
And there will be a problem.
That's fine. We're going to hold you down.
You need my blood to bury it. So leave me alone. I didn't do anything wrong to you. I'm not on duty. I work hard for the state police. Leave me alone. Why
You're
are
embarrassing
you guys?
yourself right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Because I'm going to stand up for my rights.
Zach, let him do it.
Let him do
So
your
we don't
job.
have to hold. If we have to, we'll hold you down.
Just let him
We
do your
prefer
job.
not doing it. Are you going to let him do it? Okay.
You better get a search warrant.
No, we got a search warrant. And it says by reading
For
the force.
what? For your blood.
Whatever arm you need. Which arm do you need?
This is not a traffic stop.
Zach.
But they make their attempt.
All right. They'll attempt it. If you don't, we'll do the rest.
Do not do anything to these girls, Zach.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, you're not the Zach that I know right now.
Well, I'm pissed.
You can be pissed, but
I know
what
exactly what you're going to do. Right now, I know exactly.
we're going to take your blood. What we're going to do.
I'm not taking it.
They have a warrant.
Well, I think we should get Judge Brown on the phone so I can talk to him because this is bull. Someone signed
It's not
the
going to
warrant.
happen.
That's not.
He signed a warrant.
Yeah.
You can quit looking at me, son. You need to cooperate with peace and counsel.
Why is this always happening when I'm in charge? Like, it's because it's you.
That's what you want. I want your cooperation with this test.
Zach, are you gonna let me draw this?
Yeah, take it by force.
Okay.
Let her do her job, Zach. She has nothing in this. Let her do her job.
It's just not right.
You can fight about that later. Right now, let her do her job.
Are you gonna let me? You wanna sit back in the structure?
Do the right thing, man.
Please.
Do the right thing, Zach.
No PC for the stuff.
That has nothing to do with her. Let her do her job.
No, I know I do my job and do it for
Let her do her job.
years. How the did you get a warrant? How did you prove impairment? How did you prove anything?
Facts.
How did you prove anything? You treat like an idiot.
Zach knew what the outcome would be once his blood results came through, so he had every reason to resist the procedure. However, the officers were no longer going to sit around and have the veteran bring shame to their department.
How did you get the warrant? How did you get the warrant? How did you get the
Zach, don't.
Get your leg down, Zach. I don't want to do this either.
Well, I went to Bill. Okay, stop, guys.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
You are.
Okay. Megan, you can take my blood.
Okay, this is your one shot. Zach, your one shot. Let her do it. Just lay back and let her do it. Let her do it. Stay there. Stay right there.
I don't want to be here either.
Here, scoot over on the thing right here. Lay back and let her do it now.
Put any of my hands on you guys. Stop.
No one said you did. Just let her do her job.
I just got the tourniquet on in, that's all.
Stay back.
Calm down. Calm down, okay?
Step away from me.
I'm not doing anything,
Step
Zach.
away.
I'm gonna stand right here, Zach.
Because I don't want.
We got our legal warrant to draw your
Trying to fight my job, boys.
I'm a criminal. Look here, I don't want to get personal. They're probably going to recognize you, the people that work here. Do you want me to say, hey, you're one of us?
Zach was subsequently charged with OWI and placed on administrative leave. The bad decisions didn't stop there, as this drunk Cleveland officer brought shame to his badge when deputies found him passed out drunk in his car.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Here, buddy, I'm gonna help you out the vehicle, alright?
Is he, let me see that. Can I have that? Does he have a CPD? Driver's or a CPD ID? Sure. No, that's real. It's a real badge. Yeah, there it is. Is he 3rd District?
On August the 30th, 2024, Cleveland State University Police Officer Brooks observed a vehicle stopped in the middle of the entrance of a parking garage. The 26-year-old driver was passed out, with the car still running and the keys in the ignition. Unbeknownst to the responding officer, the man behind the wheel was none other than a colleague.
35, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be out on the edge, 2nd level, dealing with a male who's throwing up.
Are you in the parking garage?
Yeah, 2nd level in the entrance on Prospect Avenue side. Yo, you need EMS?
10-4, 302. Pretty job.
Also, radio, can you dispatch EMS to my location? Male's thrown up, possibly intoxicated. Hey, yo.
10-4. I'll have them come to the Prospect garage.
Are you a student here? Can you cut off the vehicle for me? Police, can you cut off the vehicle
35,
for
do
me?
you have an approximate age for this male?
You know how old you are? He's not currently talking. He's conscious and breathing, just throwing up right now. Can you cut off the vehicle for me?
10-4, 303.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I think we got bigger problems than that.
He's throwing up.
He was throwing them out the window.
39 radiation on Ohio plate. 39, go ahead. 39, that's a gray GMC, clean and valid. 10-4, just not standing.
Can you tell if the car is in park?
Hey, buddy, we're gonna help you out, all right? Hey, we about to help him out, all right? Put some gloves on.
Needless to say, the officers were disgusted by the sight that they encountered. Little did the officer know that no amount of gloves could have prepared them for the mess waiting for them inside the vehicle.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Here, buddy, I'm gonna help you out the vehicle, all right?
Do you have a wallet, man?
Here, come on.
Just have him turn off the vehicle.
Got
Leave him in the car right now.
Do you have a wallet with you?
Mm.
Hey, get your wallet. Hey, is your wallet in here?
Is your wallet in your pocket? Could I check your pocket?
Where's your wallet?
Right here.
Take your wallet out. Is he, let me see that. Can I have that?
The wallet.
Take his ID.
Hold on, let me get the ID.
Hang on, I'll get it. Don't
Sit
cross.
up right now.
Just
I just don't want him to fall out. Here, see if you can find his ID.
32, come here.
Yeah.
Is he,
He was already stopped right here.
is he? He has a hat. In the front seat.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Third night radio. Oh, yeah.
Probably. Hey man, do you have a gun with you tonight? Where's your, do you have a gun?
Very nice,
What?
go ahead.
It's not in here?
Louis, 26-year-old out of Cleveland.
Does he have a CPD?
License.
Driver's salary, CPD ID? Sure. Or is he a family member? No, that's real. It's a real badge. Yeah, there it is. Is he 3rd District? I don't think they say. Do you wanna see, have dispatch call? Yeah, have dispatch call Cleveland. Have a unit meet here.
Cleveland officer?
The shock on the officers' faces was unmistakable when they discovered that the individual was in fact one of their own. It seems like the young man's future as a police officer had been severely sabotaged by his own actions.
He's going to the hospital no matter what, but
yeah,
we need to talk to them. His car is off and everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what do we want to find out about this male?
If he's employed, that's employed.
Got a badge. ID.
Has he said how much he's at? Have you been drinking, dude?
He said no.
No? Do you have any medical conditions?
He's just now talking a little. He's just now talking a little bit. Was barely able to talk.
Smells like alcohol in here. I can smell it.
He hit something.
Did he?
Yeah. Might have been one of those poles when he pulled in or something.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. He drove right into the pool. That's fresh. I'll probably be this one if I had to guess. Unless it wasn't here. Might not have been ours. I don't know. Look at this.
Keep eyes on the other side for now. I got it.
Point out, I mean, it looks fresh.
He got damage on the front bumper.
I mean, yeah, we can't prove that it was right now, though. It's like yellow paint.
Cause he was sitting right here when I pulled up with his blinkers on.
Radio to 39. Spoke with one of Cleveland's chief dispatchers and she verified that he is employed as one of their officers. Templar, do you want to see if supervisor or someone can come here?
Hey, just hang tight, all right? Just hang tight. Hang tight.
Sure, I'll ask.
Just try to sit back, all right?
Or anything like that?
Try to sit back.
Templar.
You have 2255s with you?
Yeah.
You're out to a hospital with him. I don't think he's even coherent to.
Yeah, he's barely not even
No, I mean
speaking.
even 2255.
Because he's barely speaking right now.
I mean, I think he's partially doing that on purpose.
Well, if we're going to Metro, get a blood sample.
The 26-year-old officer behind the wheel knew that he had put himself into a career-threatening position, no matter how tight-lipped he tried to be. The officers were fairly certain of the events that had led to the mess in front of them.
Yo, how much have you had to drink? What's his name? What's your name?
You got his license still, right?
I don't. How much have you had to drink? What were you drinking tonight?
Yeah.
What? What were you drinking tonight?
Yeller.
What?
Yeller.
Yeller? Did you do any or just alcohol? Alcohol?
40 radio, medic 1 is on scene, medic 1 is on scene. 312.
How's it going? Highly intox. San Diego Hospital.
So
He can barely talk.
what's up?
He can barely talk. He's vomiting.
Medical manner or
Is it? I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, he can't even.
Yeah, he gonna throw up everywhere. So
Hey, I'm gonna have 40 go with him, so he can learn how to do it. Okay. And I'll stay with you here, and they can do what they gotta do. I don't know what they do with this 1255.
I mean, they're gonna have to ask him
If he's
gonna give consent
to blood.
I mean, if he's not capable, you can see if they're willing to draw.
you might need help.
Turn that radio. I want to see.
He's barely really responsible as far as speaking.
Did they give you a response? CPD.
They have me on hold right now. I'll update you as soon as I have something.
And we're towing it, right?
What?
We're towing the vehicle.
Yeah. So you're gonna go with 40's gonna go with you.
Okay.
There was no gun on that side, right?
There's one on this side.
Nothing.
No, I don't see anything. Feels like he's got keys in his pocket, but I don't feel any like firearms.
Okay. He's gonna go with you.
Okay.
You have the forms for the 2255, and then if they do a blood draw, there's 2 different forms.
What's the other form for the blood draw?
I'll get it before
I got
they leave.
2255.
I'll get the other one before they leave.
As the paramedics rushed the unresponsive officer to the hospital, officers stayed behind, hoping to make some sense of the incident.
Do you think he hit something here or no?
I don't think he hit something here, but he definitely hit something yellow.
Somewhere nearby.
And that's fresh. That looks very fresh.
They said they would be right here.
Yeah, that's bull. Alright. We're gonna have to get towed for his car.
Yeah, I'm waiting until they show up first just to
Okay.
see, and then we'll call for the tow. We still have to inventory it.
Yeah.
Let me get the touch so it's ready.
Okay, yeah, let's get that on.
I was hoping they were going to come quicker. They could just take it.
Man, I haven't seen someone that f***ed up in a while.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
What's up?
With a CPD officer.
Okay.
OVI.
Okay. Where's he at?
He's at the hospital.
He's at the hospital. Is he okay?
Highly intoxicated.
Highly intoxicated.
Vomit.
We don't have a crash.
Well, he's got some. It looks like
he hit a pole somewhere.
On the front of the car.
We know the officer's name?
Yes.
What's the officer's name? But it looks like you guys are handling everything, right? Tow, the OVI.
I mean, yeah, we already have a tow.
We have a tow coming, and we have officers at the hospital right now. We have officers at the hospital, so he's detained at the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so he's detained at the hospital. He's on a drone. Quick notification. Officially advised. Okay? And I'll send the commander a quick text.
Yeah, I think our hands are kind of tied when it comes to this.
I mean, yeah. I have no. I appreciate you thinking that way, but I mean.
He had no firearm, but we asked him, we checked him, so.
No firearm?
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing in the car?
No.
Okay.
So. Yep. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Have you read him did he respond to you on reading that? Like, did they knock him out or did he fell asleep? Wake him up. Shit to him. Yeah, read it to him and see if he wants to give a blood test. If not, we're just gonna, I believe you can write him a ticket for a refusal, OVI refusal.
We'll try to subpoena the records.
And, all right, so wake him up. You don't need to sleep right now. Okay, yeah, wake him up. Okay, yeah, read him that and then see if he wants. You can ask him right off the rip. Are you gonna give us a blood test? And if he says no, then just make sure you read that form to him and let him know what happens if he refuses, and go from there. All right.
The suspect officer remained unresponsive at the hospital and didn't consent to a blood draw. CSUPD later charged him with operating a vehicle impaired, OVI. Being intoxicated is one thing, but this corrupt cop took it one step further when he decided to rob an individual in his custody.
It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All
That ain't my money.
Right? That's my money. I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no.
No, sir.
I'm sorry. Right here, bro. Behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up.
On March 14th, 2024, a man identified as Moncrief Moon was pulled over for a traffic violation and being processed by officers with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police. When Moon noticed an officer identified as Henry Chapman crumpling a couple of dollar notes and putting them in his pocket while confiscating Moon's belongings. Moon immediately spoke up and confronted Chapman in the presence of other police officers, and things became tense after that, with the corrupt cop denying his actions despite being caught in the act.
190.
It's around like 13 or 14 times.
Okay, so we have it documented that you're saying that, okay?
Is that the rubber band that I bought?
Yeah. Okay, so you're putting it all in
Yes,
here.
ma'am. I understand. I appreciate you.
What were you saying? 190, right?
So I wasn't saying that you altered my money.
No, I didn't say you said that.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? But I said I wanted to have it out in front of you so you can see how much is in there, because when we turn this over to the sheriff's office, it's then going to go to Marshall's, that's going to go to the next sheriff's office. So this is us verifying that we're putting all your money in here.
Can you write my name on there also? Can y'all like I don't know the protocol with that, but like can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like if anything is on him,
Look,
like
sir.
it would be in big. No, I don't.
Look, I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out there. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody know they didn't, like when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not gonna just, you feel what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you know what I'm saying? But I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm like up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you been talking the whole time,
Yes,
just
sir.
like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying?
Even though Officer Chapman insisted that he had done nothing wrong and volunteered to be searched, Moon was still convinced that the officer had stolen his money, and what happened next was a total shocker.
So I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was. Because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like, look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact.
Look. Come here. Come, yeah, come here. I'm telling you.
I want you to
come here.
You know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, yeah, look, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All
That ain't my money.
Right? That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me the whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble it.
Sir,
Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got. I said, I heard you did rubber band. You said, oh, I had to do something. It's okay. It's okay. I know. I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere.
No,
I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. Alright,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm
We're
so
good
sorry.
here.
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some money.
No, sir, I did
I'm not trying
not.
to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know what I know.
After finding the alleged stolen money, Moon gave further testimony to prove that Officer Chapman had indeed stolen his money, and the things he said were pretty incriminating for the officer.
He told Officer Casperon, whatever.
Casperson.
Yeah, Casperson, that she could take me, and then he told Lack to as soon as he pulled up, first he called you outside to get like confirmation of what was he supposed to do with a federal warrant person. So you was already coming out. Make a long story short, as Lack started bringing out the envelope for the inventory, for my stuff, like my property, I heard the rubber band being tangled with. That's when I asked the question out loud. I said, why would you take a rubber band off the money? And I can't quite remember the answer he gave me, but he confirmed to me that he took the rubber band off the money. And like, it's my property. I'm a man, so I'm gonna watch my belongings the whole time, you feel what I'm saying? And like I had stated, when Lack pulled me over, I was eating Wendy's, and that money was bill money. Like, it's on y'all cameras that when my girlfriend pulled up, she asked me for the bill money. So he told her, like, keep the money in my possession, which was, you know what I'm saying, which was cool, which was in you guys, well, which was in his possession at this point. So as I was being transferred into the car, I heard the rubber band pop. That's when I asked the question, like, oh, like, what you doing? Like, what were you doing with the money? And he was like, basically, like he confirmed that he was doing something, but he just didn't say what, or I don't know if I missed it, but I know we was, like, it was five of us right there.
You don't recall what he said.
I don't recall, but like I'm saying, it was five of us right there. So I know one of the cameras probably picked up on it, or his should have.
Okay.
Which I know his probably was off because he was stealing my money. But he kept like trying to make it seem as if my eyes were playing tricks on me. And I heard the rubber band pop, and the whole while long, on like what you guys would see on your cameras, I was talking to you guys, really at you guys, because I was watching him. And the whole while long, I kept seeing him move his legs. And as soon as I said it and put it out there, he tried to put the money in between his legs and hand her over the stack. When I seen the size of the stack, and Officer Casperon asked me how much money was it, I didn't want to tell you guys the exact number because I wasn't sure what he had took from the stack. All I was sure of was that the way that I placed the rubber band on the money wasn't the same. It wasn't.
After getting a full statement from Moon, it was time to deal with Chapman, and this was when he began to regret his dishonest actions. But it was already too late. He had brought shame to law enforcement and was going to pay the full price for it.
So like, this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So, I'm going to have to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS. I got it. Sergeant Burke and one of his detectives going to come and speak to you, all right? So, just chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone. I say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
Right here, brother.
Anything to drink or anything now? No. Just want to say I'm sorry.
Well, we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get there, buddy. All right. Let me know if you need anything, all right?
I'm good, Sarge. I appreciate it.
In the end, Chapman admitted to stealing the money. He resigned the day after being charged with embezzlement. Moving on to a good-for-nothing cop who thought he'd get away with speeding.
Get out of the car right now. Out of the car, I have to see hands.
Hands up in the air!
Yeah, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
Then you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees. You used to work for Miami-Dade.
On June the 12th, 2022, a Monroe County deputy was conducting traffic enforcement duty when he spotted a white Chrysler traveling at a speed of 108 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. As expected, the deputy activated his emergency lights in an attempt to conduct a traffic stop. However, the Chrysler showed no sign of stopping. Instead, he drove even more recklessly until he pulled over eventually. What the deputy discovered afterward was both shocking and disturbing at the same time, because he never expected the crazy Defiant to be his very own colleague who was expected to know better.
Turn the car up! How many people in the car? Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car right now. Out of the car, I have to see hands.
Hands up in the air!
Hands up in the air right now. Turn around, turn around. Turn around, do not face me. Turn around.
Just walk right here. Walk right here. Shut the up. Get right over here. I don't give a who you are. Get on your goddamn knees.
Yeah, I'm a cop. Why you acting like that? I'm a cop.
Then you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees.
Man, I'm a cop, bro.
The driver, 26-year-old Donovan Rojas, upon realizing that he had been caught, immediately put up a defense that would have gotten him out of the mess if he was dealing with a fellow corrupt law enforcement officer. It would later be discovered that reckless driving was only one of his many offenses.
You used to work for Miami-Dade.
Why you acting like that, man?
Stand there. 10-11. One in custody.
I'm acting.
Be quiet. Don't say another word. You hear me? Holy.
He's for real.
Jesus.
This is not on.
What? Sarge, I can't see Well, that wasn't on when he passed me.
No, he's not.
No, he's drunk.
With all the compromising materials found in his vehicle, such as a loaded gun, a Miami-Dade badge, and a body-worn camera, there was a need to properly investigate Donovan's claims of being an officer. However, that was when things began to get interesting.
You know how this goes.
I get it. I don't want it.
Be quiet. Before I ask you any questions, you must understand your rights.
Yes.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. You have a right to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I get it, brother.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
No, sir.
Okay. I feel you're impaired.
Me?
Yeah. No. Okay. Are you willing to perform field sobriety exercise to dispel my suspicion that you're impaired to drive?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Is this an agency vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Things began to get weird when Donovan refused to cooperate, but rather he made an unreasonable request from the officer.
Can we contact your immediate supervisor?
Yeah, I do.
Can we contact your immediate supervisor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You can help me out.
Well, we don't want to leave all your here, man. We don't want to put it into property. We want to see if we can get it to a supervisor. Okay? Preferably your supervisor. You'll keep it under wraps. So, do you happen to have his name and phone number?
Yeah.
You already invoked your right to remain silent, so I'm not going to ask you any questions, bro, man. Bro, this is not the highlight of my day.
I know.
Bro.
I'm sorry, brother, but...
Yep, don't say anything else. Boss man, you know how many people are involved in this?
I get you, bro, but like... Bro, we're supposed to take care of our own, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Nigga, like, I've been doing this shit for 6.5 years, bro.
And if I came to your county and I put you in this position?
Yeah, I'll take you home, like...
You take me home?
Of course.
You take me home after your sergeant shows up on scene?
Hell
and everybody's
yeah.
got cameras?
This is Miami Dade, baby. We take care of you. Like,
Yeah?
this is what we're supposed to do.
I know that's what we're supposed to do, but unfortunately I can't do that.
Alright, brother. I get you. Can do it.
You're gonna tell me I go to Miami-Dade and I flee from the cops? I'm gonna walk home?
Brother,
I
didn't even notice you were fleeing.
Nah, man, come on. Don't give me that. We're supposed to be brothers, right?
I won't never flee for you. That's why I pulled over. Trust me.
Yeah.
Simply line, right?
In the end, he was charged with felony fleeing and eluding an officer and misdemeanor driving under the influence.